I'm Adam Zucker, and we have a couple special guests joining us now live from Denver. Tom Izzo and Drew Neitzel from the Michigan State Spartans getting set for a 9-10 tip-off tomorrow against Pitt. Coach, I'll ask you first what you think of the matchup after watching the Panthers defeat Oral Roberts yesterday.
Well, I didn't like that matchup very well. They played so well yesterday, made a lot of shots, and I think shot the ball, especially Fields. I think he hit 3 or 4 threes in a row. I mean, they really took it to Oral Roberts, but they're a very good team, and we're going to have to play well to beat them.
Hey, Coach, Ron Hunter here. I noticed you were 11-2 in the second round, and I've been telling these guys for 24 hours how great you guys are. Will you please give me some help? I'm the only Michigan State fan that's out on this thing here, man. I'm in New York City. I'm by myself. Could you give them some Michigan State love and tell them why, again, that you got that great player next to you and you guys are going to win this game tomorrow?
Well, I'll tell you what, Ron, you're a good Midwest guy, and you got a couple of East Coasters there. But with all the good players that Pitt has from New York, I can see why it's hard. And plus, they've earned it. Jamie Dixon has done a great job. But I think this guy here is ready to have a big game. And I think if he does, we're good enough. And we've been better the last 3-4 weeks. We're starting to turn the ball over less. And it should be an interesting game. I think we can give him a run.
Okay. Drew, this is Coach Pecora from Hofstra. How are you today?
Hey, I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good, man. Great. We're all looking forward to your matchup tomorrow at Levance Fields, and I think it's only right that you're sitting there with your head coach. We always talk about our point guards being an extension of the head coach, and I know he's got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. What are you going to look to do early on in that matchup? I think it's a great one.
Yeah, Levance is playing great right now. He's leading his team. They've been on a roll lately, winning that Big East tournament, and then playing great yesterday. So we're definitely going to have to look to shut him down a little bit and get the ball out of his hands. But offensively, I'm just going to be aggressive. I think I got a lot of my misses out of the way in the first round against Temple, and looking forward to bouncing back and having a big game tomorrow night.
Coach Izzo, what's going on? It's Bruiser Flint. How's everything?
What's going on, Bruiser? I could use you out here.
Okay.
You are on the sidelines. I could use you. I need a double team, Jamie.
How's my man Raymond Morgan doing? Is he holding up for you this year? We spent a lot of time with each other this summer.
I know, and you know what? I undid what you did, and so he had a great first half of the season. Then he started going back to what you taught him, and he was struggling a little bit the second half. Bruiser, like you and I talked last summer, I mean, Raymar is a very talented kid, and he's really had some big games, and we just got to get the consistency, Hasn't rebounded maybe as well lately as I'd like to see him or his athletic ability could give him, and it was the same thing you talked about last year. But all in all, he shot the ball better the last game, and we need Raymar and Drew. There's no question about it if we're going to have a chance to beat this very good Pittsburgh team.
And you talked about Raymar and Drew, and a question for Drew is, what about the surrounding cast that you have this year that maybe wasn't there as much last year with these freshmen that are helping you guys out so much?
Well, they've been playing great, especially yesterday in our big win against Temple. I struggled a little bit with my scoring, but, like you said, Raymar picked up the slack as well as some of the younger guys. The freshmen played great in their first NCAA tournament game, as well as Drew Namick inside, another senior on this team. He's played great for us all year and has really stepped up and, made some big plays for us.
Hey, Drew, this is Coach Hunter again. Hey, just do me this favor. Take more shots. The coaching thing's way overrated. Last 5 minutes, don't listen to him. He's going to rant and rave. He's going to go crazy. Just take more shots, man.
Hey, this guy. No, this guy gets on me if I don't take shots. He wants me to shoot 30 times a game, so I can't be mad about that. And I'm definitely going to let him go tomorrow, and hopefully make a few of them.
Hey, Ron, if you see me yelling, it's because he hasn't taken enough shots. I can promise you that.
That's a good reason to yell.
But I'm not stupid.
That's exactly right, Coach. Good luck to you guys.
We all wish we played for you
guys.
All right, thanks. We all wish we played for you, Tom. I mean, if you're going to let us shoot the ball more, you're our kind of coach. We really think that both of your teams, you're mirror images of each other to a certain degree. Pittsburgh prides themselves on really practicing hard and physical every day, and obviously that's your forte out there. So do you agree with that? Do you think you're similar in a lot of ways?
I do. I think they look a little more physical, and I'm probably not giving our team enough credit because we've still been a pretty physical team in our league. But they've got some bruising-type guys, not to use that pun on bruiser, but They really do. They have some bodies that are, you know, when you start talking 260, 270, 280, those are some pretty big bodies, and their guards are very strong. But I don't think we're going to back down from anybody. I think it's going to be a whale of a game, and I hope it is.
And Coach, do you believe in omens? Last time you went through Denver, it was on your way to a national championship. Now you're back there again. You think about that stuff?
I always think of it when it works to our advantage. If it didn't work to our advantage, it wouldn't matter one bit. But the South has been good to us. Sheer has been good to us. The Sunshine's been good to us. So let's hope that Jamie understands that himself.